Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. 015 Grammar Unit 4 Lesson 3 The Simple Past Tense. The learning objectives. Dear students, by the end of this lesson you will be able to form the simple past tense appropriately, irregular forms, form the simple past tense in affirmative and negative statements, recognize the use of the simple past tense. The simple past tense, irregular verbs, affirmative statements. Many common verbs have irregular past form. Their past tense is not formed by adding d or ed. The following extract shows some irregular past form. The verb begin becomes began in the past. The verb come becomes came in the past. The verb give becomes gave in the past. The verb see becomes saw in the past. The verb teach becomes taught in the past. And the verb write becomes wrote in the past. So this is just an example of some irregular past form. The simple past tense, irregular verbs, affirmative statements. Examples. I the emails an hour ago. Now which form is correct? Send or sent? The correct form is sent. Why? Because an hour ago refers to the past. I sent the emails an hour ago. Another example. You to London last year. Now, which form is correct? Go or went? The correct form is went. Why? Because last year refers to the past. You went to London last year. Another example. We our homework yesterday. Which form is correct? Do or did? Did. Again, why? Because the word yesterday refers to the past. We did our homework yesterday. Another example. They a new house 2 weeks ago. Which form is correct? Buy or bought? Bought. Why? Because 2 weeks ago refers to the past. They bought a new house 2 weeks ago. More examples. He sick this morning. Which form is correct? Got. Why? Because this morning refers to the past. He got sick this morning. Another example. She very happy this morning. Which form is correct? Was. Again, why? Because this morning refers to the past. She was very happy this morning. Another example. It very cold last night. Which form is correct? Became. Why? Because last night refers to the past. It became very cold last night. The simple past tense, negative statements and contractions. Use did not or the contracted form didn't plus the base form of the verb with all personal pronouns I, you, we, they, he, she, it, or with the singular or plural form of nouns. Examples. I did not go to school. Notice here, after did not, we use the base form of the verb. The contracted form, I didn't go to school. Another example. You did not play football. Again, notice that after did not, we use the base form. The contracted form, you didn't play football. Another example. We did not study hard. Again, after did not, we use the base form. The contracted form, we didn't study hard. They did not arrive on time. Again, after did not, we use the base form. The contracted form, didn't arrive. They didn't arrive on time. He did not do his homework. Again, after did not, we use the base form. The contracted form, didn't do. He didn't do his homework. Another example, she did not see us. Again, after did not, we use the base form. The contracted form, didn't see. She didn't see us. The last example, it did not rain last night. Again, after did not, we use the base form. The contracted form, it didn't rain last night. Didn't rain. So, be careful. Use the base form. Okay, use the base form after did not. So, when you use did not, okay, use the base form of the verb. The simple past tense, the use. Use the simple past tense to talk about activities or situations that began and ended at a particular time in the past. The following time expressions refer to the past: ago, last, yesterday, or any year in the past. Examples: Sarah at 7 o'clock this morning. Notice here that the word this morning refers to the past. So which form is correct? Right, got up. Sarah got up at 7 o'clock this morning. Another example. Ali for 8 hours last night. Again, last night refers to the past. So which form is correct? Slept. Right. Ali slept for 8 hours last night. Other examples. My parents busy yesterday. The word yesterday refers to the past. So which form is correct? Right. Were. My parents were busy yesterday. Another example. We a nice time in Egypt last summer. Last summer refers to the past. So which form is correct? Right, had. We had a nice time in Egypt last summer. Another example. My father born in 1971. 1971 refers to the past. So which form is correct? Was. My father was born in 1971. Last example. The plane 5 minutes ago. Ago refers to the past. So which form is correct? Right, arrived. The plane arrived 5 minutes ago. So we use the simple past tense to talk about actions or activities that started and ended at a particular time in the past. Thank you for listening.